Hello, Tim. Ann Mantell here with my rough draft of my observational set for the Held Together stand up class. Okay. Before I begin, on your behalf, I would like to give myself a big okay boomer because, as you can see, I am one, and I'm going to be explaining something to you. Not complaining that much, just explaining, because I feel like there's something that you take for granted, and I just want to make you a little more aware of it. That's all. It's not about technology or equal rights or LGBTQ rights. No, 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 no. No. I want to talk about cannabis. Yeah. We all have it very easy now. But you guys have no idea what it was like back in the 20th century. First of all, it's legal. You walk into the dispensary here in California, it is beautiful, spotless. I feel like I'm at the jewelry counter at Bloomingdale's. And the salespeople, oh my God, they're well groomed, good looking, and they call themselves bud tenders. I just love it. So, what I want you to know is back in the 20th century, we were engaging in criminal activity. You didn't just get in your car, pull into the strip mall to your dispensary. No, no. You had to walk through mud to get behind the bleachers and wait for your dealer, who did not look like Ryan Gosling. He was more of like a young Harvey Weinstein. And he gave it to you in like a used paper bag. And it was so dirty and not user friendly at all. We had to sit on the floor in our dorms and balance an album cover with the stash on top as we took the seeds and the twigs out. It was, I mean, does this seem like young, privileged college kids to you? No. I think we were like our ancestors in the sweatshops. I was a nice Jewish girl away from home for the first time. I had a bipolar roommate who was dating the ex-Attica inmate upstairs, who was on full scholarship and dealing drugs out of his dorm room. I needed weed. Although, of course, we didn't call it weed back then. No, in the 20th century, it was pot. Sometimes hash or hashish. Oh, and if it was a special occasion and you had come into some money, then sensimilla. Now, it's a whole sensimilla wonderland out there. You walk into the dispensary, you have a list above you of every goddamn flavor, strain in the universe. They've got things like OG Kush, Bubba Kush, Purple Kush, Sour Diesel. Come on. Maui Wowie. No. And some of them, my God, we had none of this. None of this in the 20th century. It was pot. And it was you get what you get and you don't get upset. And some of the names now are so juvenile. Is a grown-ass person going to buy something called Girl Scout cookie or Chocolope? Lucky Charms? No, please. If they were smart, they would come up with some names that were meaningful, like Spa Day, Chardonnay, Social Security. But seriously, I just want you to appreciate what you have. I mean, oh, edibles? Oh my God. We did not have edibles in the 20th century, not pre-made edibles. No, we had to make it ourselves. It was usually brownies. You would mix up your batter, you'd take a very inexact amount of stash, pour it in, then stir it up, cook it up, serve it up, and then pray you didn't have to call 911 later that evening. Now, as my grandmother might say, may she rest in peace, if she were talking about edibles, she'd say, it's a whole new America. I was just at a girlfriend's daughter's wedding. Every single goddamn bridesmaid had gummy bears in her evening bag. Just saying. The convenience today, it's outstanding to me. Back in the day, you had to go from the dealer to the head shop, get your pipe or your rolling papers, and now it's one-stop shopping at the dispensary. You get your vape pen. You can get them pre-rolled. In the 20th century, you had to have fine motor skills. Oh, who am I kidding? You don't even have to go to the dispensary now. You can have it delivered. You've seen the billboards. My day? The only thing we had delivered was Chinese food. Well, that's not entirely true. I'm sorry. We did have a guy who delivered, but it wasn't easy. You had to know someone. And if you got through to him, you had no idea how long it was going to take to get to your house. We had to make an evening out of waiting for the delivery guy. Look, all I'm saying is, next time you're at the dispensary and you're having so much trouble deciding, oh, should I get the Purple Haze again? Or should I try the Maui Wowie? Just stop. Take a moment, please. Just think about the people who came before you. Think about the people who made this possible. Your stoner parents. Can I get an okay, boomer? Thank you.